strategies for marketing your digital products. I have a little bit of a head cold or a sinus infection. I don't know exactly, if you could bear with me. I know it's been like that the last week. A lot of my content is super already a nasally speaker, but on top of it, I have this thing going on here. So I'm waiting for some people to come in, but it's not abnormal for nobody to come in. It is a weird schedule, so I changed it now to twice a week. I'll be going on Mondays and Thursdays around this time, which is around 6 p.m. I'm thinking it'll may be better for people that have a busy morning. I may have to change it to early in the morning, around 11 or 12, but let me know what works better for you schedule-wise. But let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to talk about multiple ways that we can market, right? And how we're going to, let me see if anybody's, okay. All right, we're going to start with content marketing. So you can do blog posts and search engine optimization. And you can create blog posts that are informative and that are related to your digital product, and then use SEO techniques to increase visibility. So for example, a company that's selling digital photography presets could write a blog on the best lighting room presets for landscape photography, and then they link their products in. And then email marketing, which is super important, newsletter campaigns, build an email list, and send regular newsletters featuring your digital products. I know you're waiting for me to start sending those. Those are coming soon. And I know that Skool does its own, like Skool Weekly will kind of let you know what I posted throughout the group. So know that I don't put any effort in that one. That's 100% Skool does that for you. But obviously, if you want to create a connection, and I'm going to go through, I think I'm going to message everybody to see where y'all are at this week, so I can kind of touch base with you. But for example, a fitness coach offering a workout plan could send weekly emails with free tips and a link to purchase a comprehensive workout guide, right? So, and that's always a call to action in your email marketing, in your newsletters, and in your email copyright. So you're always like, hey, what's up? And then when you're ready to make that step, I'm here, right? Because we talked about it last week about not just coming up and bringing a lot of information, because then we're just friends. We'll get friend zoned. So always have like a soft call to action in whatever it is you do, so they know that you're dating. You're dating and that the romance is happening, but you can't be friend zoned, all right? And then social media marketing. It's super important to use the platforms, to leverage them, and use ads. Those are coming soon. But use Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok and showcase your products. Invest. You can invest in targeted ads too once you have something put together. But an example is an artist selling digital art could use Instagram to display their work and run ads targeted at art enthusiasts. We eventually have to cash in on that and have to start doing that. So once we kind of go through the niche exercise and you know who you're speaking to, and most of your content that you create is directed that way, then you pick 2 or 3 of the best, and then you put some money into them, and you'll see that those are the ones you want to promote, and you'll start getting more conversions. All right, influencer partnerships. I know I talk about these a lot, but they're super important. So if you collaborate with a partner influencers who align with your brand to promote your digital products, an example would be a digital marketing course provider could collaborate with a marketing influencer to review and promote their course, right? And it could be a nutritionist that works with a fitness coach, right? Or it can be yoga and relaxation that works with a relationship coach. So there's a lot of ways you can do partnerships, as long as the idea aligns. You can work together with somebody and collaborate, and it's win-win for both sides. Affiliate marketing. So I know a lot of people feel like they're just beginning, and some of you are more ahead and you're like, I got something developed. And affiliate marketing is kind of like that thing where you're like, well, so where do I go next after I've set my school up? Well, then you can start promoting with affiliate marketing. So you set up an affiliate program and you can promote your products for a commission. So you can do that with funnels. You can have people direct traffic to your page, and if they convert, they get a commission. Another example is a software company can offer affiliates a percentage of each sale for promoting their digital tools. like we get with a lot of softwares where we share the link, and when somebody buys, we get a commission. As a matter of fact, Skool does affiliate marketing. And so if I invite you to join Skool and you open up a Skool with my link, I get 40%. And so do you the next time somebody opens under you. Somebody's like, hey, how do I do that? Oh, here's my link. Set it up. And ideally, after 3 people open up a Skool, then you don't really have a monthly fee, because after that, or you could just go on here. I know people that are on Skool just selling Skool. So if you're just interested in selling something immediately to make money, well, then you can start creating affiliate marketing money with Skool. But just know that your digital program and your digital product can eventually be big enough to where you can have affiliate marketing to promote it. I mean, it doesn't have to get that big. You can start promoting with it, and you just have to figure out what percentage you're willing to give to get it marketed. And then online marketplaces, listing on platforms, sell your products on popular digital marketplaces like Etsy, Gumroad, or Amazon. For example, a designer selling printable planners could list them on Etsy utilizing the platform's audience and search functionality. And I heard, okay, no, it's Pinterest. I think Pinterest is allowing videos now. So these platforms are like catching up, and there's a lot of ways for you to post and promote. So let's go to the last 3. Webinars and live streams. These are super important, especially with the Skool hybrid setup that we have. So people really enjoy live demonstrations, host webinars or live streams that demonstrate products, and that you can answer questions in real time. An example would be like a language tutor hosts a free webinar on learning Spanish basics and promote their detailed language course during the session. And number 8 would be bundles and discounts. So special offers create bundles of related products or other discounts to encourage purchases. For example, an ebook author could bundle multiple books together at a discounted rate, offering a more value to their customer. I've seen these. So some ebook creators have like a whole set, right? It'll be like eight different books to one story, or 5. And so while they're selling them individual, but then there's a moment where they launch all of them out. And they're like, get the bundle. You're not going to want to miss out on it. And it's comparably like cheaper than it would be for 2 books. Like it cuts the price of 2 books and they get all 5 books. It's a great way to bundle. It's also a great way to bundle for resources too. For example, if you're building something and people are buying some plans off of you, then they want like the tool list, and then they get some coupons for the tools. Like you can get really creative in what you offer to make a bundle to promote your company and your digital products. So don't discount the discounts. And then customer reviews and testimonials. Social proof is so important. That's why I'm letting you into the group for free. That's why 50 people get in free, because I need y'all to be successful. My mission here is to help you make that first dollar online. And that way we can get some testimonials. And for example, a tech company comes to feature testimonials from satisfied users of their digital software, enhancing credibility and trust, right? The proof is in the pudding. So showcasing wins, showcasing people like getting over a wall, all of that stuff, it gives you social proof, and it's definitely an important advantage. And that's why sometimes when you're new to a field like I am, I'm leveraging one thing or another. I have enough knowledge in this course that I could be charging immediately, but I want to get some of my social proof in there. But it's a 50-50, because I think sometimes when people get something for free, they don't value it, right? So I am rethinking about the 50. I might just lock it in the first 10 or 20, and then just start charging, and maybe giving 7 days for free or something like that. But you'll see, as soon as I do the change, I'll tell you, and I'll explain why I did it, and I'll let you know if it's successful or not. Because I'm here to do it all, try it all, and condense all the information for you, so when you go to do it, you don't have to deal with the headaches that I did, right? I'm taking away the pain, and I'm making it a faster process for you. And I just wanted to thank you and let you know that I spruced up my about page. I have to do, as soon as I get rid of the sinus thing that I have going on, I'm going to redo my videos, because I went ahead and redid my about page a couple weeks ago, remember? Now I redid my classrooms, and I redid the imagery for my about page too. So now the tour inside of the classroom has to change, because it looks very different. So I'm excited about that. And so there's a lot of things coming. There's the email marketing that I'm going to break down for you, because I did the Zapier integration, where I'm getting the emails from new members. Then there's the paid offer that's coming. It's already done. I'm just building it to start promoting it. And then I'll be off of school in the sense of posting every day, because then I'm heading out to TikTok land to promote. Once I get the community going, then I'll be back posting every single day in each corner. But there's enough content for y'all to get through and to try to get through. I know we all have busy schedules, but I know that it's going to take you a minute to get through it, because I've put a lot of important, actionable content in here for you to start taking action. And I would definitely like to know where you're at. Please reach out to me. If we have not had our one-on-one coaching call, reach out, DM me. I would love to have that with you. And have a great week. I'll see you on Thursday.